Alright, let's get the show on the road. That was the Quest Battle music from Tokyo Mirage Sessions, which, off the top of my head, was the first, what's it called? Fire Emblem song I could think of. Jeez. Checking to see if I'm allowed to play the video game. I guess that kind of makes sense, actually. Oh boy. Fresh game. Oh, we gotta check that poll. Ooh. Muy interesante. This is a nice menu. All right. No, we're going classic. There has to be stakes. Taletian Claims. Hey! There's a sub. You literally nothing. This is the very first cutscene of the game. Oh shit, it's Gwen. Lord of Sunlight. Ever talked about how this was Fire Emblem Persona or Fire Emblem Harry Potter? No one brought up that it was Fire Emblem Dark Souls. It just straight up is Gwen. That's nuts. Shit's on fire, yo. It's true. No. He's Ivy from Soul Calibur, Lord of Sunlight. Versus Sophitia.
Tell me, Nemesis, do you recall the Red Canyon? You'll die in it. Die! Die!
That's what happens when you get named Nemesis.
That I loved! He's gone now, Mother.
That shit's personal. So it would seem. No. Obligatory green-haired lolly. Because Fire Emblem.
Oh my. What could have brought you here?
I think what you mean is, oh, hello there.
Oh, I wonder how you got in here.
Join me and engage in zombie cooperation. Okay, enough of that. Cool music.
It is most rude to interrupt a moment of repose. Very rude indeed. Now come to me. I wish to have a look at you.
And bond drop saw. Alright. Well, I'm gonna check the poll one last time. And by that I mean I already closed it. Yeah, I already closed it like a jackass. Give me one sec here. Plus this music's cool, I don't mind. Okay, and the winner was Lady. This form is correct.
I have not seen the likes of you before. Who are you anyway?
Oh. I'm already a demon. I'm nuclear! Okay. No, I guess I'm immortal?
I see. Then you must have a name of sorts. Go on.
Let's stick with Byleth. I'm Bob. Bob would work if we were doing a dude.
I shall not ever grow accustomed to the sound of human names. You must possess a day of birth as well.
Bob.
Please, which moon and on what day were you born to this world?
I might as well pull my birthday. Begin my quest for the
Wonders
duck.
never cease. It seems we share our day of birth. How strange.
Huh.
It all feels so familiar. I think it may be time for yet another nap. It is almost time to begin.
Well. Tuckered out there. She was awake for almost 5 minutes.
Hey, time to wake up.
So it's Geralt of Rivia.
Were you having that dream again?
It's a joke here.
You've described her to me before. I don't think I've ever met anyone like that. In any case, just put that out of your mind for now. The battlefield is no place for idle thoughts.
Also, ever fought a Witcher? Didn't think so. Sorry, okay.
Risking your life is part
Enough
of the
of that.
job for mercenaries like us. Letting your mind wander is a sure way to get yourself killed. Okay, time to get moving. Our next job is in the kingdom. I told you before.
Saudi Arabia?
It's
No.
far from here, so we'll need to leave it. Oh, good grief! Everyone is already waiting for us outside.
Gerald, sir, sorry to barge in, but your presence is needed.
What's happened?
This guy's nice and generic.
Please forgive our intrusion.
Oh,
We
shit.
wouldn't bother you with a situation not dire.
What do a bunch of kids like you want at this hour?
We're being pursued by a group of bandits. I can only hope that you will be so kind as to lend your support.
Joel clearly doesn't have the internet. We all found someone looks like her at some point.
Bandits?
Yeah, that's fair.
It's true. They attacked us while we were at rest in our camp.
Laura Bailey?
We've been separated from our companions and we're outnumbered. They're after our lives.
I'm impressed you're staying so calm considering the situation. Wait. That uniform.
Bandits spotted just outside the village. Damn, there were a lot of them.
I guess they followed you all the way here. We can't abandon this village now. Come on, let's move. Hope you're ready.
The game straight up starts with 7 samurai. Right on. Oh, sweet. So you can't have multiple files, it looks like. That's good. So I wanted to run a different file at the same time. It's murder hundreds of people. Yep. It's gonna happen. An inevitable encounter.
Let's take care of those thieves before they overrun the village. Take down the enemies in front first. That should take the wind out of their sails.
Alright.
I'll cut through.
Yeah, lance this dude. Ooh. Not ideal.
I will prevail.
Alright, axe this guy a question, Edelgard.
Now you know your limits.
That's how it's done.
Stay focused. You have a strange aura. You say you're a mercenary.
Well, you can just talk to people on the balcony. That's pretty
Thank
sweet.
you. We are in your debt. It wouldn't do for us to fall in a place like this. Please, lend us your strength. Let's work.
Ready and willing. It's because of you guys that I'm not dead right now. Thanks for that. I didn't expect to run into mercenaries like you in some remote village. The gods of fortune must be smiling on me.
That guy seems friendly.
We'll advance while protecting ourselves from the enemy. Take up position inside the forest.
Terrain. Oh, I can't actually.
Yes, good. If we're in the...
Alright. Oops. Oh, wait. There we go. I actually get very many of my units into the forest. But that's fine. Did you see that heart? He likes it.
Too slow.
Ooh.
Let's see you dodge this.
Iced.
Never had a chance.
This is a fine opportunity. Use the combat.
Wrath Strike. Well, this guy had like no health. It's kind of wasteful.
Each battle, a chance to grow.
Is anyone not? Oh, yeah, I guess Edelgard hasn't. Does she have a combat art? Oh, yeah. Edelgard smash! Dunked on, son.
No obstacle will stand.
I like being able to control Z movement like that.
Damn. Why are there mercenaries in the village? Guess we'll have to deal with them too.
Try something, Costas. I'm sure it was Bob Costas of NBC Sports. Damn. Where are the mercenaries in the village too? Looks like the Packers are gonna have to deal with them too. No. Oh, cool, okay. He seems like the kind of guy that would accost him. Okay. Oh. These guys really don't like Dimitri.
I must keep aiming higher.
It's making me feel bad about the fact that I don't plan on allying with Dimitri. Advanced mode switches out with karate chop action. Oh, you know it.
Mercenary like you doing here?
I'm the one who
What are you doing
caught
here?
up in the mess you started. Attack when an ally is nearby, and the enemy will be intimidated, making them easier to hit.
I good old linked attacks. What is the renowned level 1 mercenary that can do? Aha! Claude gets to attack someone for the first time ever. Take that, Costas.
I expected as much.
Oh, I got an iron axe. Zawardo. That arrow is massive. Sure is. Ichi byoke kan. Ni byoke kan. Sam byoke kan.
Honestly, what are you accomplishing with that little stunt? It's like you're trying to get me killed, you fool.
Oh, we woke her up again.
That's fine. After all, if you don't know the value of your own life, you're not going to protect it very well, are you? Of course not.
Are we gonna get
Well,
like
then,
it's
I
a
guess
it's a
up to me
wonderful
to guide
life?
you from now on, right? You can call me Sothis, but I'm also known as the Beginning.
It's a weird name.
That is it. My name is Sothis, and I am also called the Beginning.
Did you realize you're supposed to go through the sleeves?
Called me that. I was not able to recall my name until just now, and just like that it came to me. How odd. That look upon your face.
So this is your
child? A mere child?
So this is it, right?
Phooey! That child just saved your life. Correct. You understand. You threw yourself before an axe to save just one young girl. Yet all is well, as I have stalled the flow of time for now. You would have died had I not intervened.
Unless in a child to level
Though it is
1.
only momentary, time has stopped.
It went on.
However did I manage that? When time begins again, the axe will tear into your flesh and you will surely meet your end. How rude of you to drag me into this. Now what to do?
Nana Byokeika. Wait, what's her age? I don't want another Dino Crisis incident. I'm not sure. You've only one more Bio. I'll stay here and wait to die.
As though I could
Guess
stand
I'll die.
idly by and watch that come to pass. Oh, but perhaps. Of course. I must turn back the hands of time.
Oh yeah, that's all you gotta do.
Yes, I do believe it can be done. You really are. I cannot wind back time too far, but all is well. You are aware of what's to come, which means you can protect yourself this time. Now go. Yes, you who bears the flames within. Drift through the flow of time to find the answers that you seek.
Okay, I will. So this bites Sawdust. Where she's got the world and Killer Queen. So this is OP. Ah, damn B counter.
Hey, over
As
here.
expected for Fire Emblem characters. Wait, do you find out she's King Crimson too? Yeah, hey.
Hey, did you just...
The Knights of Seros are here. We'll cut you down for terrorizing our students.
You're slow as fuck, boy.
The thieves are running away. Go after them.
Oh no! Killer Crimson World, the ultimate standoff. Binoculars break. Son of a beach! Oh my god!
The students seem to be unharmed. And who's this?
Union work. The job's done and the managers are taking out the credit. It's true.
Why him?
Stage complete. Well, MVP is Edelgard. Let's rotate our saves.
Thank you.
Captain Gerald? It is you. Goodness, it's been ages. Don't you recognize me? It's Alois, your old right-hand man. Well, that's how I always thought of myself anyway. Oh, it must have been 20
He's got some
years ago
crazy
that you went
armor.
missing without a trace. I always knew you were still alive.
I don't know how to spell that, so I always call her Blondie Hot Pants. I'm really glad you're playing this, as I'm on the fence about buying it, because I've never played a Fire Emblem game. I'm not sure what the gameplay would be like. Well,
You haven't changed
keep on
a
watching
bit,
and find
always
out.
Just as loud as ever. And drop that captain nonsense. I'm not your captain anymore. These days, I'm just a wandering mercenary. One who has work to do. Goodbye, old friend.
Right. Goodbye, Captain. Wait, that isn't how this ends. I insist that you return to the monastery with me.
I'm your daddy.
Garrig Mach Monastery. I suppose this was...
It's funny because Geralt kind of looks like an old school JoJo character. Like if his armor was just a little more ridiculous, he could be like a part 1 or part 2 character. The captain's child? Yeah, okay.
Is that so? Well, physical differences aside, your manners
Daughter.
do remind me of the captain. I'd love for you to see the monastery too. What's troubling you, Captain? You aren't about to run off again, are you?
Even I wouldn't dare run from the Knights of Seiros.
The Knights of Seiros. They do seem rather skilled. Ah, it seems your presence is required. Get going.
Oh boy.
I appreciate your help back there.
Well, that's how
Your
you
skill
spell her
is
name.
beyond question. You're clearly an experienced mercenary. And your father, that would be Gerald, the Bladebreaker, former captain of the Knights of
Actually his
Seiros.
kid. I didn't
All
actually think that was the
praise as
case.
The strongest knight to ever live. Have I missed anything? How curious. I'd wager the explanation for that is fascinating indeed.
Hey, you are coming with us to the monastery, right? Of course you are. I'd love to bend your ear as we travel. Oh, I should mention that the three of us.
I was very close to making.
Monastery.
We're gonna have Sothis commenting on our adventure the entire time, I'm sure. Yep. There's a joke there as well. That Claude wants to bend our ear. And look at this suave motherfucker. I think he wants to bend something else.
We were doing some training exercises when those bandits attacked. I definitely got the worst of it.
That would be because you ran off.
Oh,
Too true. I was the first to make a strategic retreat.
I already like this guy's style.
Everything would have worked out.
Joseph
if these
style
two
running away.
Followed me and ruined everything. Because of them, every single one of those bandits chased after us. Utterly ridiculous.
Ah, so that's what you were thinking, Claude. And here I thought you were acting as a decoy for the sake of us all.
His intentions were as clear as day. You will prove a lacking ruler if you cannot see the truth behind a person's words.
Well, so Dimitri's comically naive.
Prove a lacking ruler yourself if you look for deceit behind every word and fail to trust those whom you rely on.
The tried and true Joestar secret technique, yeah.
Oh, joy. A royal debate between their highnesses. I wonder how being completely predictable affects one's ability to wield power. Personally, as the embodiment of distrust, I'd say your little exchange smacks of naivete.
Fight, 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 kiss, kiss. I mean,
Me, naive.
this is Fire Emblem.
Tell me, are you actually incapable of keeping quiet, or is your lack of self-awareness a condition of some sort?
In any case, forgive our digression. I must speak with you if you can spare a moment.
Oh, Dimitri is making his
your
move.
ground against the bandits' leader was captivating. You never lost control of the situation. It showed me I still have much to learn.
Your skill is precisely why I must ask you to consider lending your services to the Empire. I might as well tell you now. I am no mere student. I am also the Adrestian Empire's...
Halt, Edelgard. Please allow me to finish my own proposition.
You're already getting job, he wants to bend your ear as well.
The Holy Kingdom of Fargus is in dire need of exceptional individuals. like
Fargus?
yourself. Please, do consider returning to the kingdom with me.
Whoa there, you two sure are hasty. Trying to recruit someone you just met. Tactless, really. I was personally planning to develop a deep and lasting friendship on our journey back to the monastery before begging for favors. But it seems there's no
A
time
deep
for niceties in this world.
and
So,
lasting
capable
friendship.
stranger, let's get right to it. Where does your allegiance lie?
It seems one's place of birth is quite significant to them. Yet they are so impressed by you that you may take your pick. Well,
Wow, you pick right at the beginning. That's nuts. Yeah.
Is that right? Well, that's a win for the Alliance.
Sorry,
So I'm
Edelgard and
obligated
Dimitri.
to
I will
marry.
play your campaigns later.
All right, that's enough with the small talk. It's time to head back to the monastery.
Looks like we'll have to pick this up another time.
My, they are
Fucking
in such
Team
a hurry.
Mystic interrupting Team Valor's
Each of the
proposal.
three is most unique.
Yeah, I went Team Instinct. His easy smile is striking. Fuck you, Mystic, for the win. I mean, I played Valor.
Yes, I thought the same. I am so sleepy once again. I may be sleeping.
I do like all three of them. They're all pretty cool. So this made you yawn. That's great.
White clouds. Great tree moon. 3 houses.
Yeah.
The icy winds of the Ogma Mountains have begun to scatter, and the verdant fields once again spring to life across Fodlan, heralding the start of a new year. As they celebrate the dawning year, the people pray that they may realize their full potential, just as a tiny sprout hopes to one day grow into a great tree.
You guys see that peasant coming through? Out of the way, you fucking
The
nobleman.
continent of Fodlan, said to be protected by a revered goddess, has existed since time immemorial.
Deers are fucking, farmers are planting. This is how things should be. Can't even eat without crops.
In the south lies a region long held by
season
a more than
for crops.
1,000-year-old dynasty,
Bet you didn't
the
even know
Adrestian
that.
Empire. Beyond its borders, to the frigid north, is the home of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus.
Sorry, the fact that it's called
ruled by the
Fargus
royal
is still
family
funny to me.
and its knights. To the east, a league of nobles that heeds no king nor emperor rules what is called the Leicester Alliance. Once consumed by a tempest of war and turmoil, Fodlan and these 3 mighty powers now exist in relative harmony.
What are you, noble? At least I picked the one that isn't a monarchy.
This will be your first time at the monastery. I'd be happy to show you around.
It really is Fodlan in a nutshell. The good and the bad.
Like it or not, we'll be there soon enough.
Ah, you picked the smallest kingdom. Hey, pick the one that's not a kingdom. That is pretty
There it
Hogwartsy.
is. Garrick Mock Monastery.
Oh shit, I'm gonna have to fight, oh, what the hell was his name? That Dark Souls 3 boss who has the dark sword and the fire sword. Make America, what a loser. Oh. And they have the tits instructor. That's also the mom from Arrested Development. What? I don't understand the question, and I won't acknowledge it any further.
Ray is here.
Yeah, I should have known Rhea would be here. Oh. That's Stabby Lady from the intro.
I wonder, did the flow of time bring you here?
I mean, it kind of brings everyone everywhere. If you're going to be pedantic about it. She's going to stab you. And she stabbed the shit out of a guy in the intro. Well, to be fair, that guy was Gwyn, Lord of Sunlight.
This place, to be forced to see
Fire whip guy, yeah, hey.
You saw her in the courtyard earlier, didn't you? The Archbishop, Lady Ray.
Oh, okay, I wasn't sure if you tuned in that early.
As you know, the majority of folks in Foden
I like
are
how-
devout followers of the teachings of Seros.
I like that Bailiff is essentially Solid Snake.
The leader of that ridiculously large religious
Oh, yeah, no
organization
worries.
is the Archbishop, Lady Rhea.
Thank you for your patience, Gerald. My name is Seteth. I am an advisor to the Archbishop.
Right. Hello.
It has been a long time, Gerald. I wonder, was it the will of the goddess that we have another chance meeting like this?
Why so say, Rose?
Forgive my silence all these years. Much has happened since we last spoke.
So I see. The miracle of fatherhood has blessed you. That is your child, is it not?
It does sound like that.
Yes. Born many years after I left this place. I wish I could introduce you to the mother of my child, but I'm afraid we lost her to illness.
I see. My condolences. As for
Actually,
you,
kind of curious.
I heard of your valiant efforts from Alois. What is your name?
Oh. My name is Ticka Ticka
A
Slim
fine
Shady.
name indeed.
Okay, where's the...
From the bottom of my
Okay,
heart,
good. That doesn't
I
just
thank you
skip
for
the whole
saving
cutscene.
those students of the Officers Academy. Gerald, you already know what it is I wish
Let
to
me
say, do you
see.
not?
You want me to rejoin the Knights of Seros, don't you? I won't say no, but
David
Your
Lodge.
apprehension stings. I had expected that.
Oh, he's been a
Alois
lot of
would have
stuff.
already asked
Holy
this.
shit.
I must step away for now, but I expect they will desire a word with you soon. Please listen carefully to what they have to say. Until tomorrow, farewell.
Oh, he's Igor in Persona 5. That's why I remember him so.
I can't believe it. Forced back into the Knights of Seros. I'm sorry I dragged you into this. Looks like I'll be stuck here for
Simmons, the villain
I'm
from
afraid your
RE6,
services
The
are
Dragon and
requested as
Dragon's
well.
Dogma. He played Hitler in Persona 2. Who's Toki in Fist of the North Star? Jiraiya in everything Naruto related. Bunch of people in WoW. Sorry, I have to go through this entire file. He's also the narrator for the game. It is. Shika shika shane. Violet, that's her name. Don't be a servant. You're better than that. No, be a servant. I'm a mercenary.
Nothing like that. They want you to teach, by the sound of it.
Kazuto's
Heard
drunk
those
with
brats
power.
earlier talking about
Do
the
it,
officer
become a
academy,
kawaii.
Right? Well, and apparently that damned Alois went and recommended you to Lady Rhea.
So, you must be the new professor.
Oh.
My, how stern and handsome you are.
No. I'm not the one you're looking for.
That might be the
You
one you're
can
looking
handle
for.
things from here.
Sounds
Good
like you're the
luck.
one she's looking for.
And watch out for Lady Rhea. I don't know what she's thinking making you a professor like this. She may be up to something. Stay up.
Oh, it's you then? So young.
Competence and age are not necessarily correlated, as you well know. I am Hanneman, a Crest scholar and professor.
Okay, now
at
this
the
guy's
Officers
voice has
Academy.
been in literally
I
everything.
wonder if
I'm
you bear a
positive of
crest
it.
of your own. When next you have a moment to spare, I insist that you pay me a visit so we can delve into the subject further.
Daniel
I'm
Warren.
Manuela. I'm a professor, a physician, a songstress, and available.
Wow.
It's nice to meet you.
What? I can't comment on the "you're available" game, please. We're living in a post-Persona 5 world here. Oh, he's also the voice of Igor. He was Igor in Persona 4 and 3. Oh, and Akutsuki in Persona 3. He was in a bunch of Trauma Center, too. Soul Calibur 3. He's Piccolo in at least one thing. He's the narrator from Cowboy Bebop? Huh. The monocle, the hair, the goatee. Wow, lady, she's like 12. Oh yeah, no, he's a baller. You're a physician!
I look too pretty for that line of work, do I? If you're ever lonely, please do come and pay me a visit. I
Well,
would love to.
Spare our colleague the needless chatter, Manuela. Now then,
literally no one
seems
said
you'll
that.
be taking charge of one of the Academy's 3 houses. I expect you haven't yet been briefed on the nature of each, have you?
Do you really not know? Fine. I'll do you a favor and explain.
Manuela really wants the lady.
Officers'
This lady is
Academy
bi and she
comprised
doesn't
of
even
3
care. Who knows?
houses of
It's true.
students, each of which is closely
She wants us to know that
affiliated with
this
its
is a
region of
clam
origin.
bam, thank you ma'am situation.
The Black Eagle House is for students from the Adrestian Empire.
Nope, I like
Their
her.
house leader this year is
That's fair.
Edelgard, the Imperial Princess, who is in line to be the next Emperor.
The Blue Lion House is for students from the Holy Kingdom of Fargus. Their house leader.
Yes,
this
it's
year
true.
is Prince
Their
Dimitri.
country's called
He is
Fargus,
to be
and
the
it's still
next
pretty
king
funny.
of Fargus.
Lastly, there is the Golden Deer House, which is for students of the Leicester Alliance. Their house leader is Claude, grandson to Duke Regan, the leader of the Alliance.
Oh, see? They're not just America, they're Regan's America.
Emperor, king, and
That's a
sovereign
fucking
too
stag,
are
not a
all
deer.
here.
This is true.
Certainly is a promising year for the Academy.
I'll say. I just hope none of those little treasures cause any trouble.
Quite. For now, I suggest taking a stroll around the Academy to get your bearings.
Of course, this guy's got a
When you
research
get a moment,
laboratory.
Please stop by my research laboratory.
Right?
The old man has a point. Oh,
Trickle
now
down
keep in mind
economics.
That I've only notified the house leaders that you're our new professor. It's more fun that way. I suggest you try spending time with the students. Some odd ducks in that bunch, but they're good kids.
Means Trump's
I'm sure
America, I
Lady Rhea
suppose.
will have
Yeah.
more information for you tomorrow.
Preach.
But that should get you going. Good luck. You'll need it.
Have you no intention of changing your mind, Rhea? Appointing a stranger, a child no less, as a professor at our esteemed academy is...
I have made my decision, Sedith. I know worrying comes naturally to you. There's truly no need. That stranger is Gerald's flesh and blood, after all.
Well, you say that until I
can't
have
say
sex
that's
with
all
all
too
the
comforting.
students.
How trustworthy is this Gerald character? Is he not the man who went missing after the Great Fire 21 years ago? I would remind you that Flame is now here with us as well. I beg of you, please consider whether this is an unnecessary risk.
Sedith, they have my trust. Let
And we
them
just
be
made you a
mindful
professor, you're
as
not gonna
well. More important than
tell you what you're
violence,
doing.
report
But to
from
go and
Jane.
get to know the kids.
I am
I have fun
increasingly
looking at
concerned
them.
about a matter regarding our suspicious individual. We cannot ignore those who harbor ill will toward the church, especially if they are frequenting Garrick Mach.
Yes, that matter is of great importance as well. I shall continue my investigation. Rhea, for now I will have faith that you are placing your trust with the utmost care.
So this guy's our Snape.
I pray that nothing occurs to shake that confidence.
Yeah, the loading bar is a little sprite. Looks like green-haired Snape too. It's true. Just throw some shade. It's true. Reading this book. I like how the bells ring the like Fire Emblem theme. That's kind of a nice touch. So shitting's gotten a lot better in recent years. Yeah, definitely. Like, check out this anime seal. No, holy shit. So, Edelgard's team has Josuke on it? You're not Josuke, Jotaro? And Dimitri's has Gamagori from Kill la Kill? Who's gonna teach defense against the dark arts? I think this whole school is defense against the dark arts. That chick straight out of Black Eye. Hey, she's on... No, wait, no, I don't think she's on my team.
Of course.
You get a dash button when you're in the overworld? That's kind of sweet. Okay, and by that I mean the dash is like... just run faster? Okay, important test here. Yeah, it's an alright Shagadan. Oh, you can reclass. That's kind of cool. Also, wait, was one of those T? Sweet. 3 out of 10 Shagadan. It's a solid 4. Oh, and you can save anywhere. That's nice.
I assume you are already aware that you will be teaching here at the Officers' Academy. To start, please speak with the 3 house leaders. That is your first task here at the monastery. Once you have finished...
Maybe she'd be like, nah, I'm not about that
May I
life.
ask a favor of you?
Huh? Ha! I imagine you were a bit surprised that I recommended you as a professor here. Frankly, we had someone else in mind for the role, but they ran off during our dust with the bandits.
It's a no from me, dog.
Someone who's abandoned them once before, huh?
You saved the lives of the students you came across. That, at least, was admirable. Now, you
Jeez.
should make the rounds. Go around the monastery and see that you greet everyone.
Whoa. What did I do? Oh. Just change the camera angle? Do I... Oh, yeah. Oh, there's a first-person mode, too. This is weirdly in-depth for an overworld in roster. Oh, I can see everyone. That's kind of cool. Leone? Hilda? Marianne? Lysithia? Ignatz? Raphael? Lawrence? Look at this fucker. Severus Sedith? Ingrid? Annette? Mercedes? I like Mercedes. Oh wait, they have ages. How old am I? Oh. Oh, 17. There you go, Mike. She's like... This makes sense. This is supposed to be like a college, not a high school. Although there's... Aish. You know, Felix is in this game. Did you? Petra is the chick with the black eye. Dorothea is Jotaro. Okay. Bernadetta. Casper. Linhart. Ferdinand. Hubert. Cloud. Dimitri, and Edelgard. Hey. Mercedes more like Cougar. Alright, sounds good. Catch you when you get back. Reception hall. Oh hey, it's Edelgard. How do you do, fellow kids?
So, you've accepted a teaching position here. Pity. I was hoping you would lend your strength to the Empire. I never properly introduced myself, did I? My name is Edelgard von Hresvalg. I am the princess and heir apparent of the Adrestian Empire. I wonder if you'll be tasked with leading the Black Eagles. I hope you've had a chance to meet everyone. Would you like to know more about any of the Black Eagles?
Oh, it's like all of them.
Me? Well, some think I'm a bit distant, arrogant even, but there's little to be done. One day, I must rise to become Adrestia's next emperor. What else? Well, it seems to me that we may have similar personalities.
What about Hubert?
Hubert is the heir of Marquis Vestra. He has served me since I was a child. You may think his blood runs a bit cold, but actually that's rather accurate. Still, if you can get past that, you'll see he's quite astute and reasonable.
He's good with gambits.
For some reason, he thinks of me as a bitter rival and is always trying to challenge me. It's terribly irritating. His house is that of Duke Ire, which produces Adrestia's prime ministers. That family is perhaps too pleased with its own status.
Oh, geez, Edelgard, don't show your colors too much there.
He's remarkably intelligent, but he only wishes to
Oh, Linhardt's a dude.
to tasks that particularly interest him, and nothing else. He's also fond of
Kill them all. Then we'll put them in their place.
If he had any work ethic or sense of duty to speak of, I suppose he would be destined to become an official of the Empire.
I mean, he's got the same haircut as you, so I mean...
He's the second son of Count Bergliez. He has no inheritance in his future, which is perhaps why he's always so eager to prove himself. He's overly energetic.
Looks a little bit
and
like a
rushes
knob.
headfirst into any battle. If he ends up in your care, be sure to keep a close eye on him. She's Count Varley's only daughter. I suppose you could say she's a bit eccentric, but she seems like a gentle soul. I believe she shut herself away in her quarters and doesn't care to leave, but don't worry. I'll make sure she finds her way to class.
Tell me about Jotaro.
Commoners have joined the Black Eagle House, but Dorothea is an exception. She's a songstress from a famous opera company in the Empire. I'm not entirely sure what brought her to the Officers' Academy. To the west of Fodlan is an archipelago called Bridget. Petra is the granddaughter of their king. Bridget is a vassal state of the Empire, which is how she came to be enrolled here. She's incredibly smart and studious.
Petty?
So, you've accepted...
Oh,
I am the... I wonder if... I hope you've had a chance to meet everyone.
That counts as having talked to her, right? Who are you? I'm your better. I'm a teacher. You're in detention forever now. You're fucked. What? I can go wherever I want. I'm a teacher, jackass. Well, hello there.
Greetings. You must be the new professor. What a pleasure. As for me,
Swooch.
my job is to stand here at this glorious entrance and leisurely watch over the comings and goings of everyone. And by that, I mean to vigilantly guard this entrance with my very life.
I like your
No levity
gatekeeper. I'm
whatsoever.
going to kill you last.
As of now, nothing to report.
Yes.
How do you get Dimitri to be your friend? You gotta be me. Ask? Sorry, yeah, it's for the Switch. I don't know if I actually said that. I may have been distracted.
Yeah.
Oh, they got a little fat chonker. Look at this. Oh, we've got multiple chonkers.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, you're saying, hey Tom, you want to be...
Well, scored a teaching gig here, did you? Talk about a great first impression. I guess that means I'd better introduce myself properly. I'm Claude von Regan. I'm from the ruling house of the Leicester Alliance, but don't worry too much about all that madness.
So this
I'm
guy's
guessing
cool.
you don't know which class you'll be teaching yet, do you? I bet you'd like ours. We're not as difficult as the other two. Have you met the folks from the Golden Deer House yet? Care to know more about anyone?
Yeah, let's figure out.
Piqued your interest, have I? As luck would have it, I'm pretty curious about you as well.
Oh, really?
But what's life without a bit of mystery? Let's just spend the next year or so learning about each other little by little.
Little by little, eh?
Piqued your interest.
Okay, I just want to see if that just gives you the same. I think this is a zoom in on this person's face feature. There we go.
He's the heir of Gloucester territory. If you haven't already picked up on it, he's a bit arrogant and fancies himself a ladies' man. That said, deep down he's really devoted and honest. Though I wouldn't mind never hearing him talk about his noble obligations ever again.
This guy's a bit of a ladies' man? It's like more of a lizard man, if I'm being honest. Oh yeah, here we go.
He comes from a merchant family, but his parents died in an accident. Seems like he's had a rough life. Despite all that, he's just about the most cheerful guy you'll ever meet.
Hair looks like his head was
passions are training,
circumcised.
eating, and... Nah, actually, that's about it. He comes from a merchant. Despite all that...
Ignatz.
He's the second son of a merchant family. Since his brother will inherit the business, he's training to become a knight. If you ask me,
This
doesn't
shirt
seem
can
like he
barely
truly
contain
wants
it.
to be a knight. He's probably just doing it to please his
true.
parents.
It's because he is the one who is strongest. Lysithea.
Lysithea is the daughter of Count Ordelia, and is probably the youngest student here. But watch out, she gets angry if you treat her like a child.
The Futabaist.
As for me, I do it on purpose. You have to make your own fun in this place, you know?
Don't go near.
Lysithea is the
Oh, I
watch
didn't
out.
mean to do that. Marianne.
Marianne is Margrave Edmund's daughter, and that's pretty much all I know about her. She doesn't interact much with other students, so I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of folks here have never even heard her speak.
She seems cool. Hilda.
Hilda is the only daughter of Duke Goneril. It seems her father and brother coddle her quite a bit. If you look up lazy in the dictionary, her picture won't be there because she never got around to submitting it. Not too unusual for a noble, I guess.
Leone.
Leone enrolled because she
Okay, it
wants
is
to be a
pronounced
mercenary.
Leone.
I think she said that her father is a hunter. She's pretty blunt and as stingy as they come. A habitual saver, too. I think she's hoping to repay her village for helping to send her here.
So I know there's been a lot of Persona comparisons, but this chick is literally Chie from Persona 4 with a bow and arrow. Like right down to the like coat tied around her
What do you think?
waist. Oh hey.
So you're the skilled mercenary who saved Claude, are you?
Look at that Hecatonis. I went near her.
It's
No.
such an honor to meet you. Ignatz Victor. My parents are Alliance merchants.
And I am Lysithea von Ordelia. Please do not forget it.
What do you think?
Hey, are you that mercenary? Everyone's been talking about you. I'm Hilda Valentine Goneril, and her name is... Are you joining the Knights of
Nope,
Saros
I
or
didn't mean to
something?
skip her
Well,
dialogue
I
there.
look forward to seeing more of you.
Yeah, it seems like everyone wants to see more of me. I was gonna say, where's my chonker boy? Oh yeah.
Are you someone's guest? The dining hall's that way, if that's what you're looking for.
Yeah, this guy knows what's up.
Raphael, that's Captain Gerald's kid. Hi, I'm Leone Pinelli.
Captain Gerald's first and greatest apprentice. I'm sure he's told you about me.
Nice to meet you. I'm Raphael Kirsten. Who are you again?
These are good people. So wait, was the other class from over here? And I just walked past it without a care? Being like, what do I give a fuck about your dirty old classroom? No one has heard her talk because every time she does, they hit A. This game started on 420. Got it. Also, every Persona game starts in April as well, I think.
Right.
Spotted Dimitri? Oh, yeah, there he is. How's it going, buddy?
Please accept my apologies for the other day. You came to our aid, yet I hadn't even the courtesy to properly introduce myself. I am Dimitri Alexandra Blaythid, Crown Prince of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus. Of course, at the Academy, I am simply a student. And I've heard word that you are to become a professor here.
Yeah, no, exactly. No, like every single game, it's true.
But I'm confident I could benefit greatly from your guidance. In any case, welcome to the monastery. I hear you're investigating the different houses here. Did any of the Blue Lions catch your attention?
I feel bad that Dimitri's been gunning third, because he seems like a nice dude. I don't know.
Me? Oh, please forgive me. It's difficult to open up on the spot, don't you think? I'm afraid my story has not been a pleasant one. I do hope that doesn't color your view of me, but I understand if that can't be helped.
Find out what this guy's name's pronounced.
Dedu was born in
Dedu, okay.
And has been loyally working in my service for the past 4 years. He's rather taciturn, but once you get to know him, you'll see he's a kind and good-natured young man.
Yeah. This is fucking Gamagori. I'm gonna pronounce his name the dude from now on. Well, let's find out about Felix.
Felix is the heir to House Fraldarius. He has a bit of a sharp tongue, but don't let that fool you. Deep down, he's a good guy. He gravitates toward people who are skilled. Perhaps you would enjoy a friendly competition with him sometime.
That's kind of hilariously on the nose.
He's the adoptive son of Lord Lonato of Castle Gaspar, but I hear he was born a commoner.
He isn't a character in League of Legends and Overwatch.
Personality, so I'm certain he will approach your lectures with great enthusiasm.
Sylvain?
Sylvain is the heir to House Gautier. He is a capable person who highly values his friends. That said, well, he's always been a bit of a skirt chaser, so to speak. Pardon my bluntness. I speak with him about it often, but it doesn't seem to help.
If a female ally is adjacent, this unit deals 2 extra damage and takes 2 less damage in combat. Way to go, Sylvain. You're good people. Oh, hello, Mercedes.
She was born to imperial nobility, but a twist of fate brought her to the kingdom. She may seem carefree on the surface, but she's actually a kind soul who pays careful attention to everyone around her.
Annette?
Annette is Baron Dominic's niece. She is a talented student who scored extremely high marks at the Royal School of Sorcery. She's cheerful and hardworking. Brilliant, really. Though she can be a bit oblivious at times. I hear she caused an explosion in the kitchen last night.
It's kind of a big deal. Ingrid?
Ingrid is Count Galatia's daughter. She is also a childhood friend of Felix, Sylvain, and myself. She is diligent, industrious, and principled. In truth, she is more knightly than most knights you will ever meet.
That's good because, like, all her stats are knightliness. She's a lady knight. Childhood friend of 3 people. One just from the main characters. She's gonna die. That's true.
I appreciate your effort.
Yeah, okay. She gave you a sword? She gave me a sword
How
without
are you enjoying
me
your
being in
time
the same room.
academy thus far? I hope you have found our halls brimming with the vitality of well-intentioned souls.
I suppose it is time for you to take charge of one of our 3 houses of students. I must note that I am personally against entrusting someone as lacking in trackable history as yourself with such a task. But it is as the Archbishop desires.
The black
Hey,
eagles,
Seteth.
the blue lions,
Why are you such a
and the
bitch?
golden deer.
Chill, daddy.
All so different. I hope you've made it a point to get to know each of them.
Since you are new here, we have decided to allow you first pick. Manuela and I will take charge of the remaining 2 houses.
Oh, that's cool. It gives you a little, like, shot of each of the houses' staff. I'm gonna be honest, I'd kind of decided on Leicester Alliance already, so. Because I'm probably gonna do the Black Eagles on my own thing. I feel bad because I like a lot of these characters. But.
So you have chosen the Golden Deer led by Claude.
Go with Hufflepuff? Oh, it's happening.
Your heart has made its choice then. All I ask is that you guide these open minds with virtue, care, and sincerity.
They are all promising youths who bear the weight of Fodlan's future upon their shoulders. I hope you appreciate what an honor it is to lead them.
Brother? Oh, I am so sincerely sorry. I did not mean to interrupt.
I'm in the middle of
Flame?
something, Flame. Is it urgent?
No,
Him and its green-haired lollies,
More
Jesus.
importantly, who is this?
This is our newest professor at the Academy.
Oh my! A new addition to the Officers Academy! I am so very pleased to meet you, Professor. I am Seteth's little sister, Flame. I am so happy to make your acquaintance.
Oh, I see
Let
you're
us focus on the topic at hand.
person in the
There is
family
something
who
you should be aware of.
inherited the
days'
not
time,
being a
there will be
dickishness.
mock battle between the 3 houses, intended to gauge the current progress of the students. We will be using this battle as an opportunity to ascertain your own abilities as well. Please do not disappoint the Archbishop. That is all.
Can I spend the entire mock battle just trying to kill Seteth?
Wait, what? Are you really our new homeroom professor?
Is that true? You aren't quite what I had pictured. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean that the way it sounded.
He's a dick.
You'd be
Yeah.
roped into joining the Knights.
Don't tell me. You chose this class just to get to know me better, right? I'm flattered, really.
Yeah, you're kind of on the nose about that one.
Oops.
No.
Now that you're our professor, maybe I should choose my words more carefully.
Smooth.
No, well then, since we're pretty close in age and all, I suppose formalities aren't all that necessary.
One must truly marvel at the exceptionality of this appointment.
Oh, I forgot
Becoming
about this
a teacher
guy.
to students almost the same age as yourself. How unusual. I've heard you are a skilled mercenary, but I cannot shake my discomfort at your new position.
Are you really as strong as they say? Let's see your biceps. I bet I packed on more muscle than you.
Raphael, you're too pure for this world.
Apparently, our new professor was personally recommended by Alois, one of the knights.
As far as skill goes, I saw it with my own eyes. What's more, Teach here is the child of the most renowned former captain of the Knights of Saros.
I heard. There's no way a child of the captain isn't worthy. It's simply not possible.
Thank you,
The
Chie.
captain? Who are you talking about? Captain Geralt, of course. The most notable captain of the Knights of Saros and a peerless mercenary.
Should have Captain Clipped Tie. He's not that well known.
It doesn't matter what you think of him. Captain Geralt deserves nothing but respect.
Chill, Chie.
Well, after working as a mercenary alongside a father figure such as he, I have high hopes for our professor.
As long as you
Just
can
because
hack
someone
their
is special
websites, I'm
doesn't
sure
mean
we're gonna be
their
fine.
children are special too, Lycia.
Teacher.
Assuming that a child is going to be exceptional just because of their lineage is a bad idea. Don't you agree, Marianne?
Damn it.
Oh, yes, I suppose so.
Didn't skip
Well,
Marianne's
find out for
dialogue.
ourselves in battle.
I can't wait
Hell,
to see what
dear
tactics
God.
you've learned from the captain.
Raphael kind of looks like Reggie.
Shouldn't we have a welcome party or something first? I'll get the meat.
I'll get the meat, and then I'll be playing Animal Crossing New Leaf on my Nintendo
I'm more than
3DS.
willing to procure some high-quality leaves.
Tea? You can't get to know someone over tea. If there's no meat involved, it's not a party.
Okay, I'm
Your
starting to like
common
Raphael
sensibilities
more
are
and more.
grating to my noble ears. Please quiet yourself.
It's okay, we can put meat in the tea.
As you can see, the Golden Deer House is a rowdy bunch. We're not especially unified. You'll find nobles and commoners alike here. Those who are dedicated to their studies alongside...
Raph has meat on the mind.
But hey, that just makes your life more exciting, right? I really hope you're looking forward to the year ahead as much as I am.
Combat arts. Well, for what it's worth, I'm loving this so far. This is a lot of fun. It is very Persona, which is obviously for me a net positive because, I mean, I like Fire Emblem plenty. I've liked all the Fire Emblem games I've played, but I fucking love Persona. Received 1,000 G. Funding for this month's activities. Oh boy. Oh yeah, there's a lot of FF tactics to it as well, for sure.
I designed to determine whether the power of a crest resides within you. Won't hurt a bit. Promise. You don't know about crests? Well, allow me
Crest
to tell you everything,
Birdman.
absolutely everything about them. Is your calendar clear? This will take a while. Crests
The
are a
crest of
fascinating topic,
Birdman's
but
helmet
before one can dive deeply
will
into
compel
said
you
topic,
to
one
count
must first
to do
understand
good,
what crests
countering the
They
will
are
to
power
evil do, the
incarnate.
evil do that I do
said to have
do.
been bestowed upon
You'll
humans
feel just
by
a
the
little
goddess
prick.
countless ages ago. They exist within the flesh and are passed down through bloodlines.
Talk over all this
Those
key
who
exposition
carry
with
crests
Birdman
may
quotes.
excel at magic, display exceptional strength, or any number of boons. Each
Ooh,
crest has its
boons.
own power, the nature of which is beyond mortal understanding. For now. I suspect as much, yes. But we won't know for sure unless I look into the matter. As I said, crests are passed down through the blood. However, just because someone carries a crest does
Oh,
not
no, I'm out of
necessarily
chips.
mean their
Maybe
descendants
there's
will
something
inherit
else
it
of
as well.
value you could bet.
Only a
What,
scarce
like
few
the
descendants of the crest's
crest
blood
on Birdman's
end up inheriting
helmet?
that crest's power.
Okay, I apologize. I had to do
Perhaps
that.
one of your ancestors bore a crest, and you just happen to inherit it. That is how a crest usually presents itself, after all.
All right. You shouldn't time. It was. All right. Well, let's find
Yes,
out.
of course. I'll get to the bottom of it straight away. Now then, please go ahead and hold out your arm over this device here. What is this?
What
A pattern I've
is
never
it?
seen before. Is it possible an as yet undiscovered crest has been detected? To think there are still crests out there that even I am unaware of. How thrilling! Ahem. Pardon my unrestrained jubilation. I have much to consider. You may leave now. I have more research to do in regard to this crest. Yes, so very much more research. But for now, your work here is done. What could this line here be indicating? Perhaps it represents a lack of symmetry. Or perhaps... What in the world?
I'm just
Oh,
browsing
I
Birdman
see.
clips.
It may be connected to that, but
Piss
to
off,
a greater
lady.
degree than usual.
Ooh, it's a money day. protagonist's Officer Academy uniform in the journal.
Professors of the Officers Academy receive a schedule for the month ahead. It notes the days on which events and missions will take place that month. Pay careful attention to your schedule,
Oh,
so
no.
that you may thoughtfully plan what you intend to do each month.
Well, I got a bad feeling about that. Pick it from the journal. Just look like with the cloak. That looks good. Bulletin board. Assessment in catching delectable fish. Like help growing some vegetables. Share a bite.
These are the students' quarters.
Ah,
To better
setup.
help supervise them, you also have a room here.
No, that's who it was.
Your room is here at the end. Commoner students also reside on the first floor, while the second is primarily for students of noble birth. As a rule, we try to avoid discrimination based on social status here, but the nobility can be quite insistent when it comes to matters of propriety. Speaking of, it would be best for you to avoid improper conduct.
Avoid improper contact.
I trust you're eager to face the Black Eagles in battle. Enjoy the thrill of anticipation while it lasts. Soon you'll wish you had chosen to lead our house instead.
Yeah, okay. See, don't wait. Yeah.
If you continue to insist on distracting me, I will have no choice but to get rid of you.
Yeah, try it,
Joking,
punk.
Of course.
Joking. You look like a fucking Devil May Cry villain.
Listen to this.
Hey, what's up, Casper?
Wow, Yuritsa sure seems strong.
Yeah,
I kind of thought he
does.
was going to be the new professor assigned to our class. After that teacher ran away during our outdoor training, I figured Yuritsa was a natural replacement.
Yeah, who the hell's
I was
Yuritsa?
surprised when you were suddenly appointed professor instead. I don't think I could hold my own against Yuritsa in battle. I could probably take you, though.
Yeah, not a
I really
chance.
think so. With enough training, I'm sure I'll beat you
I
someday.
like that he liked that. Yeah. Good on you, Casper. Chill the fuck out,
I
bro.
care nothing of friendship.
What?
If you have no business here, leave.
Okay, Char. Holy shit. Is the dude that connects them? Never mind.
Professor.
Hmm? Talking to me?
Ah,
Never met anyone with the crest of Birdman.
hey there.
Hey, it's Lysithia.
Hi, Professor. Have you gotten around to visiting the library yet? It's absolutely loaded with valuable information. I only wish I wasn't burdened with the necessity of sleep, so I could spend all my hours there.
It's a bit
In
nerdy.
a manner, yes. But it's more that I want to learn as much as I possibly can.
You should use the internet. That's what future generations of your character archetype will do.
A moment, please.
No, my little lolly, I haven't yet.
There are two types of crests.
Oh.
Major crests manifest their power
Chick's
most
got a
effectively,
giant hat.
while minor crests are slightly weaker. It is said that the closer a person's blood relation is to various saints and heroes, the higher their chance of bearing a major crest. Of course, there are also examples of major crests manifesting in children whose parents bear no crest whatsoever. The exact nature of how and why crests are inherited is still a mystery.
Professor?
What the? I hear a member of House Fresfeld, the ruling family of the Empire. It is said that the Adrestian Empire's very founding was aided by none other than Saint Seros. That is why the crest of Seros is on the Imperial flag. In recent years, a rift has developed between the Empire and the
Bless you,
Church.
random person.
Let us hope this will be a good
Which you should
opportunity
learn with
for
the
both
hands-on
parties to
experience that.
reforge their close relationship of years.
Wow.
Hello, Professor. I have a teeny tiny question for you, if that's all right. You haven't seen a man with hair the same color as mine, a scowling face, and a generally gloomy demeanor, have you?
I can't say that I
I
have.
suppose it was silly to ask. Oh,
Well, no.
you haven't...
Indeed.
Indeed.
Okay.
Do I have to talk to this guy?
Indeed. As part of our commitment to the goddess, the knights undertake various missions across assisting with the education of young nobles.
Okay, so I thought that was the dining room. There must be a map. Okay, there's a map. Wow! It's bigger than I was expecting overworld.
Listen, hey.
Oh. Hello, Petra. Oh, there's our boy Raphael.
Here at the monastery, I have had many great learnings from many great people. I am hopeful to have learnings from you, too. As forever, I will do my best trying.
You speak kind of weird. Hello there.
Professor.
Hello there, Flynn.
I call you that, but I am afraid I am not a student here myself. My brother would not be pleased if he heard you saying such things.
I know, that's why I
The
said it.
monastery is kind enough to provide a sanctuary for my brother and I. He's the only family I have. Might you help me with a favor?
Sure. Of course, this game is fishing. At least we can rest easy knowing that it's not going to be as big a pain in the ass as the fishing in Bassmaster Classic.
I'm busy. Do you want something?
Yeah.
I can't right now, but let's fight soon. I look forward to beating you.
Huh? Aw.
Ugh, I really need to eat. I can't hold out until the next meal. Why can't the dining
Stab
hall
him
stay
in the
open all the time? I need to keep eating if I want to get stronger.
I know what you mean. I know what you mean, Raphael. Hello, fish keeper. Oh, this is nice. That's Hedwig. I would like to fish the pond. Select your bait. Wait for the silhouette of a fish to catch. Fish ain't to hook it. Don't wait too long. The fish will escape. Okay, I think I got this figured out. The better a teacher I am, the better I am at fishing. So that checks out. We can do combos to catch more valuable fish. That's actually very different from typical fishing. Oh, Marianne.
Goddess, I pray to thee. Please protect us.
You weren't just fishing? Yeah, okay.
You have helped me so much.
I gave you one fish and she gave me 6. It's a good deal. Where the hell is... Where is Claude off to? Oh. Oh, you can see who's in a room. Oh. Neat. Okay. That's actually really helpful. It's also a thing they had in Persona 5.
Right, right.
Okay. Keep walking, lady.
Did you hear the news, Teach? Looks like we're gonna have a good old mock battle between the houses. The Golden Deer House isn't exactly what you'd call an elite group just yet, so they want to whip everyone into shape with some extra training. After all, competition is only fun if you win. To that end, I'd better prepare as well. You know, I was researching what it's like to live here long before I even enrolled. Want me to fill you in, Teach?
I would very much like for you to fill me in.
Students and teachers of the Officers Academy are all free to use the facilities within the monastery. That means you can chow down with students at the dining hall or get in some one-on-one sparring at the training grounds. As you explore the monastery, try visiting the various facilities and talking to the people who live here. Students and teachers of the as you explore the monastery, try visit. If you haven't noticed, there are bulletin boards in various places around here. You can check them out to see posted requests or to find more information about the market. I hear that fulfilling requests can even earn you the right to use more facilities. The bulletin board gets up.
Okay.
Far be it from me to tell you how to use the facilities, but it's a good idea to be mindful of how you're using your time.
Yes, this game's equivalent to the like daytime cycle from Persona.
It'll be over before you know it. Here at the Officers Academy, even professors are expected to study often to help maintain their strong leadership skills. In other words, students and teachers alike have to strive to grow in every possible field.
Alright, fair enough.
So, about the mock battle that's coming up, you don't mind me sitting it out, do you? As a fragile maiden, I'm useless in battle. I'll just cheer everyone on instead.
What are you talking about, lady? You're gonna be part of the cavalry now. And put you in as much armor as I can find and roll you at the enemy.
Yes.
Professor level E. Some malarkey right there. Isn't this our classroom? Yeah. Found Dorothea. Oh, yeah.
Yes, it's true that I'm the only commoner in the Black Eagle house. I knew that before the first day of class. Those people are simply exhausting.
Well, you're taking it well. I was expecting more of a yada yada daze.
Before I came to the Officers Academy, I attended a school of magic in the Kingdom capital.
Okay,
That's where I met Annie.
99% sure that that's,
I guess Lawrence was at
Oh,
the
it's not.
school
Never
of
mind.
magic too. But Annie was always just so nice to me, even though I was older.
I was
She's my best friend in the
very sure that was Haru from Persona 5, but it's not. I mean, archetype-wise, it kind of is, but... The person who's been in everything. Holy crap, this game has a lot of, like... folks who have been in a lot of other stuff. Oh, she's been in a bunch of Danganronpa. Oh, there's another person in here I can talk to. Oh, it's Ingrid.
The Blue Lion House derived its name from the honorary title of the first king of Fargus.
Oh, this is
Blue,
Death Flag
the
Lady.
King of Lions wore brilliantly blue garments. His chivalric exploits are recorded in multiple legends. The library holds various historical accounts regarding him and the Blue Lions. If you find time, you should read them. They're filled with insights.
I bet you'd think they're filled with insights. Oh, I get it. So the classes are just in a row. That actually makes a lot of sense.
Do you
Ferdinand.
know the provenance of our class name? The eagle. That refers to the twin-headed eagle on the Adrestian Empire's coat of arms. And black is the traditional color of the Empire's armor. Hence, black eagles.
Hey, your sister's looking for you.
Hello.
Got a crash? Fair enough. Hey, thanks for tuning in. We'll catch you on the flip side. There's another stream tomorrow, and then there's a few days. There's 10 days with no streams, unfortunately. As I will be out east. Hey, it's Jared.
The church has changed a lot since my time. Sedith, Hanneman, Manuela, Yuritsa, and many of the knights. None of them were around 20 years ago. Have you met Leone yet?
If you want to switch to play this game, hey, if you get it, you can join in on our Smash Brewery.
Sorry to burden you, but could you watch over her for me? She's the only apprentice I've ever had.
Right.
Church has Sedith. None of them were. Have you met Leone? Sorry.
Leone's actually his apprentice. That's funny.
A mock battle? This early? Wow, Professor. They're not giving you any time to settle in, are they? Well, no need to worry. If you get hurt, I am more than capable of healing you. You'll not even have a scar.
Oh boy.
Captain Gerald has hardly changed since 20 years ago. I've aged at least 3 times as much as he has. Why am I talking about this? Oh, right. It was because I just overheard Tomas remarking on the subject. The leader of a legendary group of knights returned. People are bound to be talking about the old captain.
I guess I am. A crest analyzer.
Apparently, there is to be a mock battle between the houses. Interesting, but I hope you understand that I have far more important things on my mind. My research is proceeding slower than I would like. Your crest is something of a challenge. Frustrating, yet also quite intriguing. I was wondering if I might get a sample of your flesh.
Oh, Jesus.
A couple square inches would do. No? Perhaps some blood? Oh, thank you, Professor.
There you go. Don't get too... Oh, wait. He has more shit to say.
Oh, thank you, Professor. Those...
I think.
Not too much on this floor.
Really?
Really? No, isn't this supposed to be where the, like, nobles hang out? Oh, Ray is up here. I should probably talk to her. No. Which button is run faster? There we go. We'll fucking book it over here.
Of course.
Hey, what's up?
Do bear in mind that even as you are appraising your student, I hope that you will do your best. Oh, and I look forward to witnessing your prowess in the mock battle.
It's a lot of pressure.
Really?
Really? I better not completely botch it. I wonder if there's permadeath in the mock battle. Ring World 13.
Yes.
I can't go into the library? Really? I'm a teacher.
Hello.
Ah, you can't delete your own messages. It's okay. We'll know that that was a coded message for your ISIS cohorts now.
Hello, Professor. You haven't...
I have seen him. God damn it.
Yes. Here's an idea. That's,
Okay, where is this? Outside the dining hall. Okay.
Hey there.
Hey.
Here's an idea.
Definitely not your Windows path. Aha, I'm gonna use that to log into your Windows.
All right. Greetings, Professor. By the by, have you ever regretted a decision and wished you could go back and undo it? It's too bad there's no lesson for how to turn back the old clock, huh?
Funny you should say that. Because I absolutely have done that in the past. Haha!
Right.
Yes.
Oh. Fair enough.
Well, there's Dorothea, Hilda, and Mercedes. Lady Rhea's quite the beauty, too. And I must admit, I've even checked out Professor Manuela once or twice. You know, Professor,
Well,
I think I'm going to like it at the Officers Academy. There are beautiful girls as far as the eye
This
can
guy is
see.
very open about this.
Professor, I've got a small favor to ask.
What the?
Chill out, dude. Well, I haven't talked to Bernadette yet. Or Leone, I should do that.
I, was just heading back to my room. Bye!
And she's gone.
I'm Captain Gerald's first and best apprentice. I can beat anyone, Professor. Even you, if I have to. It may have been only for a short time, but I learned from the absolute best.
You ought to chill, Leone. We're on the same team here.
I don't like to come out unless I really have to. Hope you're okay.
Fair enough. It's not the password used for anything else. Just a Windows lock screen isn't exactly secure to begin with. Yeah, that's fair. What are you haying about?
I'm Captain Gerald's...
Yeah, we already talked about this, Leone.
That's,
Oh, what's this? Weird glowing stuff? Aha! Normal people buy tea like chumps, but I just steal it from... well, from whoever had it there.
There's something else.
Have you
remember
memorized
you,
everyone's
Ignatz?
names yet? I'm Ignatz, in case you forgot.
Our house is that of the Golden Deer. Do you know the significance of that name, Professor? Golden deer are sacred creatures, said to have protected Leicester since time immemorial. All three of the houses have a meaning behind their name. You should feel free to ask around if that sort of knowledge interests you.
Well, actually, that was the last one.
Right.
Oh, I'm not getting into that again. Alright. Go have a meal with someone.
Listen.
Listen!
Greetings.
Oh, yeah. You know, let's just take a look at today's special. Oh! I can ask anyone to have lunch with me. It's kind of funny. I don't know who to ask. I think it's all the ladies. Wait, it's literally just ladies. Okay. I should probably ask someone from my house. It's gonna take a bit to turn on, so I would have to type in. Oh, that's kind of funny. Brown fun. That's legitimately pretty funny. I want to reward Hilda's bad behavior, and the Scythia's like 8. No? Okay. Oh. I gotta have a meal with 2 people? Oh, yeah, let's get Edelgard in there.
I like this dish. It was my father's favorite.
Oh, I love this meal. How did you know?
The menu told me. I probably should have. Aha! I'm an E+ professor now. I'm a raging lesbian, somehow have kids anyways. Yeah, it's true. Oh, I got more money.
Nice. I knew I could count on you.
Aha, even more fish. Damn it. This turn messes me up.
As it were.
Oh.
Let me know when you are hungry. I will make you a quality meal, as thanks for your service to His Highness.
Well, thank you, the dude.
I have a request.
Can I do this quest even though I'm out of activities? Or are they gonna sass me?
No.
Yeah, that's... Put some nice water on there.
My thanks.
Anyway.
Oh. I like that it just let me do that. Even though I was out of actions. Bassmaster Classic. And just like Bassmaster Classic, the fish you got was not a bass. This is true. I actually did catch a fish earlier, so... I don't think it was a bass, though.
As it were, I heard about the upcoming... Goodness, listen to me. The thrill of competition has carried me away. I won't speak so formally of a class assignment in the future.
Damn it, Dimitri.
Let me know when you are hungry. I will make you a quality meal, as thanks for your service to His Highness.
Okay, I appreciate that. You are, in fact, a pillar man.
Okay.
Hello, student.
I'm not too keen on the professor of my class. I really hope to focus more on strategy. Maybe I should talk to my professor about transferring to a different class.
You should, talk to your professor about, getting a name. It couldn't be a bass. Never a bass. That's Ferdinand's birthday. Yeah, let's get flowers. Oh, we got a mission. Oh shit, this is already the... can I save first? Oh boy. No, it's just been the, like, Persona-y stuff. Oh good, they let me save first. In case I botch a mania, the mock battle.
Time for a mock battle, eh? How should we go about this? Well, you'll be our commander, that much is for sure. Just don't screw it up and everything will be great. Got it, Teach?
Best
Right. I'll do whatever I can to help too. I mean, I'm kind of obligated to. For example, if I add a little something to their food to upset their stomachs.
I like your gumption.
Wink, wink, I read you. You can't officially condone that sort of thing, right? But say, hypothetically speaking, students from the other houses started racing to the infirmary. As far as anyone knows, it could just be a harmless little stomach bug making the rounds.
Well, well, what a fascinating conversation you two are having. May we join?
Claude, I can't believe you would stoop to such crooked schemes to gain the
Oh, I picked the best house.
Have you no honor?
If that was really my scheme, I wouldn't be talking about it out in the open. I'm afraid you'll have to wait until our battle to see what's really in store.
You got a cheater in here, call the police.
Whatever you have planned won't save you from a crushing defeat.
She has a point. Still, I'm rather eager to see what sort of schemes that mind of yours conjures up.
You heard him, Teach.
There better be a birthright style I can team up with all three of these option.
Are you serious, Teach? Well, if a crooked scheme is really what you're after, I've got more than a few of those up my sleeve.
Oh, how precious. Looks like you and the students have become fast friends.
While I am pleased that you are taking the initiative to acquaint yourself with the students, I'm afraid it's about time for the faculty strategy meeting.
Well, wait, aren't we
I'm
against
sorry,
each other?
professors. It's about time I returned to my training anyway. Claude, Edelgard, until we meet again on the battlefield, farewell.
I look forward to assessing your abilities. I hope you don't disappoint. Thank you.
My thank you so much.
Oh no, they're all going to thank me? Wait,
Thanks so much.
I participated in an activity with Bernadetta? Okay. All right. Lawrence. I kind of want to take Liani. Alright. We're gambling on it being a long-range battle. Oh, she starts with a... Huh. Okay, never mind. That works out fine. Oh, I can't, like, move them around before the fight, okay. Well, let's give it a shot. Oh, well, let's do a save first here. So they just saved a child, put her in charge of an army. No, that's more than less it. Well, they may do a teacher at, like, an academy for leading armies. I think it's also because your dad is, like, super knight.
So, this is the stage for the mock battle. The command's all yours, Teach.
Alright.
I'm sure you already understand, but the house that defeats the other two is declared the winner. Incidentally, I'll be overseeing this mock battle, so listen well if you want to win.
Stay focused.
Could they clarify
Let's
that
get to it.
there isn't permadeath in the mock battle?
Ready and willing.
Shit.
Who, me?
I will fight on the front lines. I can stop the enemy's advance with grace.
Yeah.
Do you have Lady Edelgard's permission to... I suppose I've no choice but to provide cover.
Thank you, Hubert. We are off to a terrible start.
Ash, can you move to the front lines? I want to lure the enemy this way.
Got it, Your Highness. Leave it to me.
Clever, they know that I want to pound this Ash kid.
Make your move. Did you? Mercedes? Keep our enemy occupied until then.
I'm on it.
Oh my. We'll try our best.
Look at the MILF and a pillar man. Haha! Yeah, nice shot, Ash, you jackass. I thought he pronounces it Mercedes. I may not have been paying the most attention. Oh, you're about to go down, Ash. Haha!
So strong. Have to do better next time.
Sorry, did I hurt you?
Oh, you did hit him with an axe, Hilda. I mean... Oh, Ferdinand. You're going down, son. Oh, shit. You only use Nosferatu. See ya, Ferdinand. Mercedes? That's pretty common. That's like the British way of pronouncing it, I think.
You are performing as expected, Professor. We will have to face you with our full might. We will use the forest to ambush our enemy. Everyone, I am counting on your support.
You can try it, but I'm just gonna use Nosferatu. Hey, no, fuck off with that.
If they're waiting in the forest, we do well to take a detour.
Oh shit. I didn't think he'd get a counterattack. Oh, down he goes.
The new professor is rather strong. Suppose I'll have to call it a day.
Sorry, but victory is mine.
This is bad.
You have a vulnerary. Oh, Byleth hasn't actually gone. I'm gonna get her to also use a vulnerary. Quote reminds you of 2D Exile. Ooh, this is bad.
Let's get to it.
I don't know what Dorothy is. Oh shit, she's a caster. Okay. That was a mistake. Use another vulnerary. One of the song samples Martin Lutz from Bad Boys? That's fantastic. Oh boy. Sorry, Marianne. Ouch. Okay.
I'm sorry.
It's all good. That was on me. Uh-huh, I can hit Edelgard from here. Wait, no I can't. Oh hey, she left the woods. It's crazy good. I'm really enjoying it.
Look at that, a real-life princess. I'll have to be careful not to scar that little face of yours.
Careful, Claude. I'll win no matter what, but you're only making things harder for yourself.
Losing hasn't even crossed your mind, has it? Ooh, this will be a bit of a shock then.
To shock was your intention to begin with, was it not?
Oh shit, she can throw an axe. Thankfully Claude's a baller. Sorry, Edelgard. Is she going down?
No victory unless I defeat you. So be it.
That's where you're wrong, kiddo.
Another step forward. Forced to retreat. Well, things will only get tougher from here on out.
This isn't looking good for you, Dorothy.
My. The new professor seems very...
Oh god, the protagonist's voice. Yep.
Should I have held back?
Okay. I'm concerned that teacher lady is going to be strong. It's like it's all good. I only took an axe to the chest. Shell combat arts. Manuela. Oh! What's up?
Another step forward.
Aha!
Well done. I nearly wound up a patient in my own infirmary.
Never underestimate an outsider. Life doesn't always go as planned.
Nice.
So, you've made it past Manuela, eh? I see now I must focus and then make my move.
Okay, let's get you into the woods. The forest, yeah, okay, good.
Beautiful work, Professor. But the true challenge starts now.
Like, could Dimitri just let us fight it out? They could have flanked you? Well, because I think he is worried that if he got in on the fight, then gotta wait on this, like, vulnerary thing. I like being this spread out. Like, don't you dare. Oh. Aha. Ambush.
Shall we dance?
It's got a crit on Gamagori, yeah. Uh-oh. Come on, Claude, counter. Nah. It's making it harder on yourself, Mercedes. Oh, shit.
Predictable.
Ah, it's okay, because I've got Leone waiting in the wings.
Apologies, Your Highness. I can go no further.
Another one down.
Aha!
I'm all sweaty.
Nice ambush attempt there, Dimitri. But I'm better. Well, that restores a lot of HP. Actually. Oh, it's just Dimitri and Hanneman left. Oof. Hey, way to level up, Hilda.
I think, yeah, I'm definitely tougher.
Psst, your princeliness. You got a thing for Edelgard, right? Come on, fess up. You'll feel better.
Claude, please. This is no time for idle banter. Your defenses are wide open.
That didn't get to him, huh? What a shame. I'll find a better way to ruffle him up next time.
He's legitimately Jonathan Joestar. It's great. Sorry, Dimitri.
You're a tough opponent, but I refuse to yield. Do not fool yourself into believing I will hold back.
It's okay, Dimitri. I didn't think you'd hold back.
Such power dwells within?
My training was insufficient. I am so sorry, everyone. The rest is up to you.
I could use a break.
Yeah, I'm sure you could. Oh, wait, yeah, you're lower health than I thought. Oh, combat arts. Tempest Lance. Alright. Ooh. Ooch. This ain't good hit, Chie, but Teacher Man is strong too. But he's about to go down. Yeah, get baddie.
Goodness.
Demetrius, Jonathan, Claudius, Joseph. Yeah.
Actual battle experience is, well, I was as good as useless.
Each battle, a chance to grow.
All right, that's that. The winner of this mock battle is the Golden Deer House.
Great work, everyone. Even if it's just a mock battle, the taste of victory is sugary sweet.
Haha. Oh yeah. I the MVP. Nice. I feel bad for Marcella?
Thank
you. Whatever her name is. I feel bad. She's one of my students. I should probably remember.
Great work, Teach. That was a brilliant win.
That's my player. Hit me.
Playing ignorant as to the quality of your command and deflecting the praise to your students. You really are a model professor, Teach. To be honest, I had a bunch of other schemes planned as well, just in case the situation called for it. But I didn't have to resort to any of them.
Marianne, thank you.
Lucked out.
Well met, Professor. The breadth of your skill was on full display today. I must admit that your tactics were masterful. I shudder to think what may have transpired had it been Claude leading us into battle. I noticed that too!
I also just realized that the Futaba chick is actually Pearl.
As expected from a child of the former
Lysithia.
captain of the Knights. Thank you for today, Professor. I have much to consider.
She's an
I
inkling.
never doubted that our professor would be amazing. It was way too obvious. Don't you agree, Marianne? Huh? Me? Oh, yes, of course. Well done, Professor.
Captain Gerald taught his child well. It would have been more of a surprise had our professor proved lacking.
Don't you think it's a bit harsh to give Gerald all of the credit, Leonie? In any case, it's clear that we only won because of our new mentor's guidance.
A mercenary's wisdom and techniques are forged in battle. Those are the sorts of things you can only learn through experience. Right, Teach? But more importantly, it's time to celebrate our victory. Teach here has yet to try my well-renowned home cooking. I really do hope you'll join us. After all, I swiped some finely aged cheese from the dining hall for just this occasion.
Claude is the real MVP. Purple hair guy, Lawrence.
Your work with the students was remarkable. I can see Gerald trained you well. I do hope you were able to use the occasion to bond with the students.
Not really? Oh, wow.
I'm so happy to hear it. Nothing would please me more than if you used this coming year to grow closer still.
Of course, the mock battle was mere practice. The real fight is the battle of the Eagle and Lion, which will take place during the Wyvern Moon. You are expected to properly train your students so as not to humiliate the Academy during the long-held tradition that is the coming battle.
Why don't I get my unit's
As
name
for
in the
today,
battle?
I have called you here to tell you of your mission for the month ahead. Your class is to dispose of some bandits causing trouble nearby.
Oh, shit.
Those affiliated with Garreg Mach Monastery have a moral obligation to help those in need, regardless of social standing. Students are no exception. Each month before the newly birthed moon departs, each house of students must complete their assigned mission. You shall work to complete the task at hand alongside your students and report back to the Archbishop before the deadline. Understood? I will soon provide you with the necessary details for your first mission. If I told you now, I expect you would only forget, and I despise repeating myself.
I can sense something special within your heart. I have high hopes for you.
Bandits, they say.
Oh, right, Sothis. Yeah, no. He is quite the dick.
Do you recall when we first met? You shall not fall so shamelessly again, correct? Have you no
Shall not,
words for
Sothis.
me? Do not tell me that you are shocked to hear from me. You ought to know that I am always with you now. To hear my voice should not come as a shock.
What is this nonsense?
Hey, Costas is still alive?
As many noble pipsqueaks as possible. No one said anything about the Knights of Dan Saros being on our trail.
You have proven yourself worthless, distracted by something so trivial.
Wow.
I had hoped you would achieve your goal despite the setback. But now a child of the Knight's former captain is in play. How interesting.
Hey, this isn't what I agreed to.
Hiring a mercenary as a professor. What was that woman thinking?
How do we finish this?
You die.
What?
Underestimating the Knights was an amateur mistake. One you will pay for. The road to eternal torment awaits you all. Now I must locate your replacements.
Wait! Get back here! Damn you!
No, I thought he was gonna kill him himself. I guess that's my job?
Part 1. White Clouds. Harpstring Moon. Familiar scenery.
These like haiku chapter titles.
In honor of the saints whose births or deaths took place under this moon, the people perform music once beloved by those divine beings. Whether by harp, by flute, or voice alone, joyous melodies are shared between farmers as they sow their seeds across the vast plains of Tailtean and Gronder.
Good season for crops. All right. Oh, one sec. Yeah, good choice. I've been enjoying it quite a bit.
As you have already been notified, your mission is to subdue some bandits. The Knights will support your mission and are prepared to offer their assistance if necessary. In short, this is no mock battle. You must be prepared for anything. You will receive a message from the Knights when it is time to depart. Until then, use your time wisely.
More bandits. Not very original, Teach. Well, as long as you're with us, at least things won't be boring. In fact, it may take a turn for the interesting. And with that, I take my leave to make my final preparations.
You seem well. Are you adjusting to life at the monastery? Oh, I didn't expect that answer. When we were mercenaries, I handled everything. Outside of battle, you didn't have much contact with people, did you? I thought being thrown into a swarm of noble brats to teach would be a bit much for you. But I guess I had nothing to worry about.
Fair enough, man. Yeah, there's gonna be a stream tomorrow night, though. You should tune in.
First assignment is
It'll
to
be
take them out.
Kill la Kill.
That's fairly routine for you by now. But don't forget it's the first real taste of battle for those brats. It'll be tougher to... I wish I could offer you my support, but Lady Rhea won't allow it. For now, I'll try to figure out what she wants from you. I don't mind you settling into your life here, but don't let your guard down. Ever.
Nice. Yeah, it won't be until later. Hopefully sooner than 10:30. But... oh, it's Annette's birthday. Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, that's actually really helpful. Alright, later. Yeah, I think we're pretty close to calling it for tonight, too, because I work in the morning. But I do want to stream the rest of this game, even though it's quite long.
Professor, hey, do you know how old Captain Gerald is?
That's enough, Leone. If I don't know, how could my child know?
It's not normal to forget your own age, you know. It's kind of worrisome, actually.
By the time you're forgetting your own age, you're past the point of caring.
I guess if you put it that way, you've got a point.
I have a request.
Oh, sweet, there's puppers? What? Beagle.
Those bandits really didn't think things through, did they? They had to have known the knights would be after them the moment they entered the monastery's turf. Fine by me, though. I'm raring for some real combat experience. Any chance to grow is a good thing. Is there anything else you want to ask me, Teach? About living at the monastery or combat? Anything like that?
Oh.
Students aren't the only ones who have something to learn from their professors. Professors can also learn from each other. If you want to, you should try trading knowledge with Professor Hanneman or Professor Manuela.
Oh, that's cool.
The house a student belongs to is determined by where they're from, but it is possible for someone to switch to a different one. Of course, that's only if the student very strongly wants to make the change and their professor is on board with it. If you do a lot of different activities around the monastery, you'll get closer to students and they may ask you about it.
Your performance in the mock battle was exceptional, Professor. You have inspired. Perhaps we could train together sometime.
All right. Oops. Let's get a save in. Then I think I'm gonna call it. 202. That's a. Whoa. Oh, there's a chat log. That's nice. Oh, this is just as good as I was expecting. I had high hopes for this game, so I'm stoked that it's as good as it is. I won't be streaming it, unfortunately, for a couple weeks, just because I'm going to be out of town. But we're going to start off right where we left off. I'm going to have a separate file for when I'm playing off stream. Tomorrow night is Kill the Kill fighting game stream. Probably around 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Other than that, thank you, everyone who tuned in. Let's find something to raid. Let's raid Brooklyn. Alright, and again, thank you for tuning in, and hope to see you tomorrow, or in the next one. I'd shield the Discord, but Nightbot already did that for me. Alright. Have yourselves a great night, guys.